And for that princely sum, this is what Nestle provided at the venues. Decrepit old air conditioners which could potentially endanger somebody's life or even be a fire hazard. Both Suresh Kalmadi's organizing committee and Nestle were informed by venue managers of the condition of these air conditioners. Nestle made a half-hearted effort to make them look better by merely changing the front grille.
I inspected each machine by removing the front grille and found the machines still the same and very old. The two machines which were defective were lying outside the cabins, and close inspection showed they were old, locally assembled machines. Do you still maintain that you were providing world-class international quality work?
According to these internal emails, complaints were being made till mid-September, when Nestle was supposed to complete the work by 10th of September. So why did Suresh Kalmadi and Lalit Bharnote did not probe Nestle then? Why did OC maintain their silence? This is the big question which neither Suresh Kalmadi nor Nestle is ready to answer.
These wobbly pedestal fans would be a huge embarrassment even at a neighborhood wedding. Yet they found pride of place at the major Dhyan Chand Hockey Stadium during the games. In another SOS to the organizing committee and Nestle, the venue manager writes,
The pedestal fans are of Chinese make which are quite poor in the quality. We are not aware how much time period they will be able to last during the games, as they are light in weight besides being poor in quality. Fans' base is so poor they will not be able to withstand little more than normal winds.
And that's not all. These rather unsteady fans were rented for 4,500 rupees each. Rented, not purchased. A branded pedestal fan would cost between 1,800 to 2,500 rupees. Why then was the organizing committee ready to rent them for double the price? Why were switches and plugs allowed to be rented between 396 rupees and 2,700 rupees just for the duration of the games?
I have these contracts for the 7 towers at the Games Village. Now, one plug point, and this is specifically, it mentions over here that there's only one. At one place it costs 396 rupees. At another, it costs 2,149 rupees. In Tower 7, 2,149. At another place, 396. How can these things be explained, Mr. Kalmadi?
We will explain every article which we have purchased, and there is an inquiry committee set up for that. I don't want trial by media anymore.
You're calling this a trial by media, but in the documents that have come out...
We will be giving all explanations.
Because these are based on reports that the CAG, the CVC came up with, their preliminary reports. And the point that is being made, in fact, the BJP President Nitin Gadkari held a press conference just a short while ago and said that the loot, is historic in nature. And why is it that everything has been escalated? This is not trial by media, this is being said by the CAG and the CVC both.
We'll answer, or there's a committee which is going into it. We'll answer all these questions. Thank you.
You're saying that there's a committee, but what Mr. Kalmadi are the big... Mr. Kalmadi, just a couple of more questions.
What you said 5 minutes.
No, just a couple of more questions.
I'll answer all your questions.
No, Mr. Kalmadi, just a couple of questions if you don't mind.
I'll answer all your questions.
It would have been absolutely very responsible conduct if Kalmadi ji fully completed this interview, answered it the way he wanted to answer, rather than walking out of it. Because I think now it's not an issue of personal matters. The country is interested in knowing where the taxpayers' money has gone.
These letters with headlines today copied to both Nestle and organizing committee details a litany of problems with overlays. They include poor maintenance of record of the company to gensets which were not provided with right foundation. While Nestle and organizing committee maintains they were providing world-class work, India was cutting a very low figure before international community. With Harinder Baweja in New Delhi, Siddharth Gautam for Headlines Today.